Welcome everybody to another episode of As We Go Along. It's the improv show, the one that you probably listened to before. Joined by guests. We're going to take some suggestions that you've given me from Facebook, have a little chat, do a little improv, peek a little, talk a little, catch a little more. I don't know. I haven't seen that musical in a while. And I'm looking at someone who I have not authorized to speak yet. And so he can't respond. My first guest is Justin Franzen.
Hi, guys. Thank you.
Hi, Justin.
Hi, Brian.
How's it going?
It's going well.
You sound very formal right now.
Trying to be formal. It's an introduction.
You wore suit and tie. Like, it is an audio recording, so I need to wear my button down.
Dress sharp to say sharp.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You are new to the podcast, but you are old to improv.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
That is the best way to describe you. And it's the only way I can describe you. So I'm going to move on.
Yeah, that was awesome.
My next guest is also new to the program. It's Corey Rhoads.
Hey there, everybody. Hey there, Brian.
Hey,
Justin.
Corey.
Hey.
Oh, man.
Hi.
I feel like I'm not doing the right thing because I'm the loosest of everyone. And I feel like I need to take a moment, collect myself, and get real professional. No, fuck it.
Are we being too formal? Is that the problem?
It feels real formal. I feel like
It's very lovely to be here.
All right, well, I know someone who's never been formal on the show. He's back. It's Joe Hickman.
Greetings, Brian.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I wore my tuxedo, top hat and tails, and except just from the top up, naked from the waist down.
Yep, and here I am in ripped jeans and a T-shirt with a mustard stain on it.
But you are rocking them.
I'm wearing a onesie.
But it's a very fancy onesie.
It's a tuxedo onesie, like those tuxedo party shirts.
But
It's a onesie
It's a onesie.
with footies.
I mean, and it's
And a little
really
flap in the
good.
back.
Like, at first I didn't notice.
Well,
I thought
and-
he's wearing a tux.
It's convincing.
Tails on the back, but they button up. So when you lift them up, your butt cheeks
Yeah,
show.
the tail. Yo, those are like my little
your butt
pajama
cheeks.
flaps.
Cool. Well, all of that is true.
Old school britches.
Got it. You rock them, Corey. You rock them.
Thank you.
All right. Well, and now that we know that all of that is true and we've gotten all the facts out of the way, do you guys want to do some make-em-ups as well?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Why not? What the heck?
All right.
What else we
Step
gonna do?
out of reality for
Yeah.
a second, huh?
Wait, isn't Portugal playing France right now?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Not. I mean, maybe depending
Thank you.
on when you
Right.
listen to this, they could be playing.
But as we're
There's a
recording,
chance.
I know that's happening.
Oh, I'm so impressed.
Can't get it out of my head.
Sorry.
Well,
I think
Thanks.
I got to go.
yeah, I think you do. I think you should. All right, I'm gonna pull some suggestions from Facebook.com, and all right, the first one I have is from Darren Wochuk. It's words. Well, a little on the nose,
Words?
a little pineapple-y if you ask me.
Well, yeah, like that's what we're going to use. We're
Yeah.
going to use that suggestion. Already did.
Nice.
All right.
Our friend just did a high five. Felt the need to call out that dead air. Our friend Linda Taj said goobers.
Goobers.
And my friend Mike Sains says butter. So goobers, words, and butter.
Goobers makes me think of like a Uber for creeps.
I mean,
Like if you know you're a
Like when you're
goober,
too drunk and dial the wrong number, it automatically puts you through to goober.
it sends you a goober instead.
So you get some guy in an old beat up pickup truck showing up to.
You don't care as long as you get home.
Yeah.
It's goober.
I feel like it's more of like I always thought of like goober like an 80s term for a nerd. So it's less like a creepy guy and more just like he's always got a runny nose. He's got like an oversized calculator in his pocket.
But he's likable.
Yeah.
Because goober's a fun word.
Yeah.
I think of a goober as more of a term of endearment, like a if someone's a goofball, they're a goober.
Well,
Like
back
you,
in the
Goober.
old days, I'm old enough.
But
You
it's
guys are
type of nerdy, yeah.
much younger than I am, but back in the day, Andy Griffith's show, one of the characters on there was named Goober. He was Gomer Pyle's cousin, Goober Pyle. He ran the gas station there.
Oh,
It's like-
Grandpa Hickman tells us
Yeah.
his stories.
Yeah, but that's
Those are
just
nice
great still to this day. Goober pile and Gomer pile.
Yeah.
Dude, a goober pile sounds like something you wouldn't want to step in, for sure.
Or C.
Yeah. Or smell.
Yeah, that is something you do not want to walk in
It's
on.
like, nah, I've heard enough. That's
Yeah. Hey, look, we're using words to talk about Goober.
look at that.
Oh, wow. Synergy.
Blam.
Someone said word.
You got there. Yeah, someone said word.
What is
No,
there to
we're
say
saying
about
words, just so you know, we're using the word words.
What is there to say about butter? It's
I keep
really
warm
good.
butter. I don't know if like my generation, and I shouldn't say it, like I don't know. I'm 31, so it's like I'm not like some. I don't know. I just don't know if people my age keep warm butter out. It's really convenient when you make toast in the morning or when you're going to cook. And you always have warm butter. You throw it in there, pan gets better.
It's
Just
easy
awesome.
that it's spreadable. I can't say that I have it because I don't have the butter dish. You know what I mean?
Oh, just use Tupperware. Look.
Oh, and you just keep a top
yeah.
on it.
Please show us. I really need a. I really,
There you go. You know what?
Visual effects.
I really need a
Brian,
visual.
I do have some Tupperware at home that I could probably
Yeah,
do
throw
that
butter in
with.
there.
Visualize some Tupperware.
All right,
Throw it in
everybody
there,
at
keep it out.
home.
Butter in it.
Everybody at home, go to the Facebook
Tupperware party.
page as we go along, and there will be a picture of Justin's butter dish. Let me write that down. Make sure I get a nice picture of the butter dish.
Okay, more dead air. We don't want dead
Yeah,
air.
Warm butter,
when we were
dead
talking
air.
about butter, I was like, I thought that was something that might not be a hot topic, but
But at least a warm
It's
topic.
definitely not a hot
it's
take.
different. Like
but-
especially in the summer when you're cooking corn
Yeah.
and you go get it on the cob, throw it on the grill, and you just have to peel it back and roll in that warm butter
Yeah.
and just
Well, and I get where you're coming from because I've never seen like the butter dish out in like a studio apartment that some young person lives
sure.
in. The only one I remember is my grandparents' house. And we grew up with the country crock, the shed spread. It's
Can't believe
not
it's not
quite
butter.
It's not quite margarine, but it is a spread that you
Vegetable
put on toast.
spread.
Yeah, and that stuff you just stick in the fridge and it's already kind of soft. So you're just
Kid
good
got
to
his
go.
head caught in a fence. Lube him up with this
lard.
this lard
Lard.
this lard substitute.
Where is the butter? Where somebody Mom,
Yeah.
I'm looking. I only have 10 minutes till class, and I'm gonna be late. And I need my buttered toast. I've got the toast part, but the butter part. Where's the butter?
Honey, there's no more butter.
What?
There's no more butter.
What do you?
Butter's gone. It's all
Hey,
gone.
Gerald, I got butter all over my body.
Dad? What the fuck?
I just thought I'd butter myself up because when you go to school, your mom and I are going to have a little fun.
Is this what you were getting emotional about, Mom?
Yes. Your father used all the butter. He rubbed it all over himself. We had a big argument about it. And he likes when I get angry and you leave and him and I get angry at each other.
Ooh, Sylvia, you're getting me excited.
But he's my little greasy pig and I can't catch him sometimes.
Gerald, is
But
it
I
time
can't
for you to
even
go to
feed
school?
you, so I'm torn. I can't feed you, but boy, when you're gone, do I feel your dad's a man.
Gerald, don't you have to leave now? Don't you have to leave?
I've got 8 minutes.
Bus
and
is
I
coming.
really-
Bus is coming. I think I hear him
I've
pulling
got
up the
8
mailbox.
minutes, and I feel like we
Okay.
really
Here's
need
your
to
toast.
figure
Here's
this
your
out.
toast. Here's your toast. See this toast?
I can't eat dry toast.
Rub
Mom.
it on
Yeah,
your father. Rub it on your father. You will always remember
Here's
him.
my arm.
Rub it on your father.
What?
You can use my elbow. Inside
Why
the
are
elbow,
you
a lot of
watching-
butter collected there.
I already don't want to do it.
Here,
and
do
the
you just
fact
want
that
mayo?
you're
Do you just want mayo?
but mayoed toast. Only Grandma eats mayoed toast.
Well,
I
do
don't
you want to
even
be like Grandma or rub it on your father? Bus is coming.
Come on,
7
Gerald. It's right
minutes.
here. I got my arms right here. It's all buttered up.
Look,
Ready
there's
for you.
butter right there. It's toasted. It's good to go. It's nice and
But
warm.
it's like in your hair.
It's
And there's something else stuck to that. Like, what's that, lint? Is that just dryer
well,
lint?
then I guess you can just go to school
Yeah.
and you could eat nice lunch Chef Boyardee ravioli.
Bye,
Wait, they
Gerald.
have Chef Boyardee ravioli at school?
If you would stop asking for a sack lunch, you might even know that.
But, well, I don't know how to feel. Like,
I love you.
Cut to a school cafeteria line. Hey, kids, who wants your SpaghettiOs?
I'm new. So,
Fresh meat on the line.
sir, madam, I usually bring a sack lunch, and but I found out today that there's SpaghettiOs and maybe some Chef Boyardee ravioli, and I thought that would be a nice, tasty treat to get me through the day and give me the brain power to get straight A's.
Okay, slow down, kid. Henrietta's gonna take care of you. But look, you can't just have SpaghettiOs.
What?
These SpaghettiOs are so good, you have to earn them.
Well, I don't have a lunch in a sack today, as I previously mentioned, so I would like to earn them. Miss Henrietta, I would. What can I do to earn them? Do I need to wash a plate?
What do you know about giving cat baths?
I guess
I call them cat baths.
because they're baths for cats.
No, they're baths given in the way that a cat would give them.
Well, I only.
You're gonna wash me head to toe.
cut to 5 minutes later.
It tastes so bad.
Looks like you're full already.
Yeah, I feel full.
Well, if you got room for SpaghettiOs, you can pile some on.
I don't know if I want to eat anything ever again.
Hey, Philip, did you see that new kid that he gave Miss Harrington that cat bath?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Oh, wow, that was so cool. Hey, isn't that new kid whose dad rubs himself in butter?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they hang out and they're like they're best buds.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I could lick someone clean.
Yeah, I know. It's like, Philip, maybe,
Yeah.
I don't know.
What do you?
Maybe if you rubbed syrup on yourself,
Yeah.
yeah, I could lick you clean.
I've got a packet of syrup right here.
Cool. Should we go in the janitor's closet?
Why do we have to hide?
That's true. It is 2016.
We can totally be two kids in the cafeteria licking syrup off of each other.
Cut to the principal's office. Kids, I am extremely upset.
Okay.
Yeah,
We-
sir?
We only had a set amount of syrup for today, and it's Flapjack Day, and you know that.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
sir.
and,
Sorry,
yeah, it's
sir.
good syrup too. It was
good. It was
Maple.
really good.
Take
I like
some,
that.
leave some. That is the policy in the lunchroom. What you do with it after you take it is none of my concern.
Well, we did. We took it. And
I guess did we
You
not?
took all of it. If you want to lick it off of each other, well, that's fine. It's 2016.
well, Philip's a large person, so he required a lot of syrup.
I'm rotund.
You could have, Philip. You could have brought some from home. You could.
If you want to know, I still have some on me.
We can rub the flapjacks on Philip.
We can rub my flapjacks on the flapjacks.
Well, I do have some flapjacks, and I am getting hungry because I did not get to eat because I didn't have any syrup. So bring your flapjacks over here.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Cut to the principal's home that night.
How was work?
I mean, it's kids these days. They're... If it's not one thing or another, if it's not licking substances off of each other, it's...
I hear you.
It's inappropriate physical contact on the playground.
Do you mind green onions?
Do I mind green onions?
In your mac and cheese, I'm getting ready to finish the mac and cheese for dinner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so back to work. Just the kids licking stuff off each other.
Yeah. And that's fine. Like, you know that. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna eat that mac and cheese right off of your navel.
Okay.
But
I know.
But God damn it, we have to draw the line somewhere.
Mom, Dad, we're all out of mac and cheese. I looked in the fridge. I looked in the cupboard.
Oh,
There's no more mac and cheese.
It's happening again!
Honey.
It's just that. It's just that I get hungry and I'm tired of you eating all the mac and cheese off of each other and not saving any for your son.
You don't want to eat that mac and cheese, honey.
It has green onions in it.
You're allergic. We tell you that.
Yeah, but I know. But why do you keep putting the green onions in if you know that I'm allergic?
Because then you can't eat it.
And we like green onions.
We do.
Mostly that we like green onions.
We do.
You guys don't care about anything that I like. You don't care what I'm doing. Do you even want to know how my day is at school that you sent me to? You don't even let me go to your school that you work
the
at.
Exact same as you.
Hey, I'm here.
There we
What is
go.
it?
You two sound exactly alike.
I can't tell the two of you apart. You're so similar.
Oh my God, you guys don't know anything about us.
Oh my God, you guys don't know anything about us.
We know that you don't like green onions. Can't eat them.
And I can't tell which one does and which one doesn't.
Maybe I like them, and maybe I don't.
You guys sound exactly alike.
Absolutely. Yep. Oh, this is like a 90s sci-fi action movie. You don't know which one to shoot with green onions.
This is so cruel. It's just like when you guys send us to that boarding school all over again.
I hated that boarding school.
Back to the boarding school.
Okay, kids. Welcome to the boarding school cafeteria.
Could I have anything without green onions?
I'm sorry, kid. Lunch is a green onion.
Yep, just a green onion.
I love green onions. I'll have anything with green onions.
But I don't. I hate them.
Too bad. It's just a green onion.
You are not an individual here at boarding school cafeteria. You're just a number to us.
And you'll eat that green onion.
I'll eat the green onion.
I won't. What am I going to do? I'm going to go hungry. We don't give a fuck, kid.
Don't give one goddamn fuck.
Your parents pay us good money to not give a shit about you. They specifically request that.
And my sister is going to run the school the way she sees fit, and I'm going to back her up on every turn.
That's right, Sally.
Tommy,
What?
I think it's time we broke out of this prison of a boarding school.
Are you saying we should kill the cafeteria ladies?
Absolutely. I mean, that's the only way out. We got to kill them.
That's what I think too. But I'm scared. Hey, what are you brats mumbling about over there?
What are you mumbling about? How much you love green onions? Are you going to eat green onions?
No, we were just talking about how we wanted to kill you.
We were talking about
about
give
killing
us
with
a-
kindness, and love, and peace.
We're going to bring a green onion to school and put it on all your desks.
Snap necks.
Wow, that was easy.
Oh, that was cool. I mean, we're free.
I've never killed someone 5 times larger than me with my bare hands before.
And scene. All right. Well, that was the most.
Was that butter?
Yeah, that was.
I think that was. I think
That was butter.
that was words. That was words.
that
We
was
used words.
clearly words.
Oh,
If you think real hard about it, there's
We-
probably some goober in there, too.
definitely goober in there.
Well, I hawked up a goober during the middle of it. So
Nice.
I had a visceral reaction in my head to the thought of spreading butter off of a human onto a piece of toast. Like,
I could see it making you uncomfortable.
I was like, no, I don't want to live that life.
I just eat the dry toast.
Yeah, that was one of the
Oh,
early.
so would I.
Yeah, easily like dry toast. It's fine.
That was early soft porn movie, Last Tango in Paris. It had Marlon Brando in it. Serious. You can
keep
do
talking.
it. No, I believe you.
I believe you. I'm not doubting you at all.
Marlon Brando actually started it, and he rubbed butter all over his the girl's body.
Good story. All right. Well, everyone go watch what was Last Tango in Paris.
Last Tango in Paris.
All right.
And next thing you know, he's in Raging Bull.
Sales of butter went through the roof. It was like after that movie came out.
All right. Well, I'm going to move this along. Let's pull some more words from Facebook. Brett Fast said slipper. Let's see. My cousin Beth said ducks. And our good friend Emily Coates said opera. Opera, ducks, and slipper. Opera, ducks, and slipper.
You've been getting a lot of one-word suggestions today. Somebody must have listened to you
Yeah,
last
so,
podcast
somebody
and
gave
your
me-
rant against the two-word suggestions.
I had duck slippers once.
Okay.
Oh.
They were comfy. They were yellow. They look like 2 rubber duckies, that you put your feet in, and then the toes that's where the neck and the head comes up. They were pretty sweet. I don't know what else to say about them. They're comfy. I miss having slippers.
That's a huge trend, though, in slippers is that animal slippers. It's like, no, animals. Of
Well, just
every
putting your
kind.
feet in anything.
Yeah.
Like even Disney does. Like you can put your feet in Aladdin or someone from Monsters Inc. and they do all those. It's like putting your foot in something with a face on it.
Yeah, well, Monty Python's got the
Yeah.
killer rabbit slippers.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Well, and to be fair on the Disney front, they're anything that can possibly be branded as a piece of merchandise will be branded as a piece of merchandise. So, I'm sure that, toothbrushes,
Are there banana hammocks? Like
a Disney banana hammock.
Like
know if they're,
Jafar banana hammocks?
Licensed, but they probably
They're out there somewhere.
The nose goes the other way. Do you know what I mean? It's like they get
Yep.
out of the patent. It's like
Alden.
Disney owns this, but not if we do this.
And the patent gets into you. Because I'm
that's
imagining.
You know, one of the things I noticed about opera, I don't know how many operas you all have gone to, but I've never seen anybody in opera wearing animal slippers.
I accidentally went to one.
You did go to an opera once? Oh, accidentally.
It was
How do you
took a wrong
accidentally
turn.
end up at an opera?
it was awesome. I was in high school and I was trying to take a girl somewhere and like be fancy, and we went to DCPA, and we ended up catching the operatic version of Nutcracker.
Ooh.
When I was trying to buy her tickets to the Scarlet Pimpernel, which they're fun, but I accidentally went to an opera and we sat in the balcony. I had no clue what they said.
Dude, that's sweet, though. That's classic opera experience. You're up in
it
a
was
balcony.
gorgeous. It was awesome, but I'm like this 17-year-old kid that was trying to impress a girl, and like then we're both trying to understand opera. It was awkward.
I saw a porn that was like an opera, and the porn wasn't an opera, but it was the theme, the story, the narrative was that one of the guys is an opera singer, and there was high production value on this thing. I mean, the guy could really sing, he could really wail, and it's like, where do you find those guys who can wail and they're slinging the ding?
Wow.
You know, and just the editing choices, it was like non-linear sex stuff was happening, and it was like, wow, this is a very artistic.
Was it
porn.
in a foreign language? Was he singing in like Italian?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
But at the end of the day,
And he was singing a famous. It's like whatever that song is. People know it. It's in other stuff.
I mean, I've seen it on Italian commercials.
I think
that you're always watching.
Most people's exposure to opera nowadays is through commercials, I think.
Yeah, naturally. Like, we all spend at least 2 hours a week watching Italian commercials.
I will say this, my favorite opera, and maybe Joe, you know this, because this is around your time, it's an opera in Russian about Bobby Fischer and the chess match of, like, all of that, and they play it on PBS every year around Christmas.
Around Bobby Fischer's birthday or something. It's like, let's pull out the map
it's
for
this huge,
Boris
like,
Spassky.
operatic about, or it's an opera. I don't know if it's probably a part operatic. I don't know what words I'm using, but it's an opera. And it's all about Bobby Fischer's rise and their,
and fall.
Him going against Russia. Yeah, because then he had to leave the country. But it's all an opera. Oh, it's great.
That actually sounds interesting.
Oh,
Like,
it is. It is.
Yeah.
You totally, once you start,
You just can't stop.
there's a reason I know about it. And sure it wasn't because it didn't change the channel.
Once you op, you just can't stop.
And now I'll throw down some trivia. Boris Spassky.
There you
He
go.
was the opponent, the Russian chess master.
I knew a dog named Boris.
There's Corey.
Was he a Russian
Corey's
wolfhound?
jumping in.
Are those the bit? He was big, curly hair.
As
He's
are
an
most
Italian
Borises,
dog.
yeah.
Or Russian, I don't know.
Classic Italian or Russian dog.
Classic Italian and or Russian dog.
Excuse me, guys. Mind if I sit? Mind if I sit right by you?
No. Go ahead. Go ahead. You're fine.
mind?
You can
It's
sit here.
okay with us.
Sit.
Yeah, it's fine.
Sit. We don't mind.
I'm just I'm new here.
It's okay. We welcome everybody here at Italian Park.
Everyone was new once.
Yes, I am their token Russian, so it's like, are you
good.
American? Are you
Yep.
Italian?
Yep.
American? Oh,
I am Super Mario
Hey,
from
I can
the video
tell.
game franchise. Super
I love your red shirt
Mario.
and your overalls. That's really nice.
It's the only way I can get away with talking like these.
It's good.
and I am Boris.
Hi, Boris. Hi, Boris.
I'm actually a spy, but keep it down. I don't want the CIA or FBI.
KGB quiet.
Yes, thank you. You know.
No problem. I
And,
understand, Boris. Thank you.
My name's Dan.
Hi, Dan.
I'm from Idaho.
Me too. Where at?
Boise.
Oh,
Me
Boise.
too. Me too.
Like southern Boise.
Yep.
Like 6th Street and
Ooh, we have a safe house
Fletcher.
on 6th Street.
And
6th Street and Fletcher.
yeah. What house?
The blue one with the balcony
tile?
that goes around the corner.
You have the tile sidewalk?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm across the street with the picket fence.
Oh, that's you.
My twin brother Luigi lost his virginity on that balcony.
Oh, such a small world.
Wait,
It is. Our safe house is right around the
yeah.
corner. Yeah.
I've known you for 15
boys are so-
years, and I never knew that your brother has been to Boise.
You never told me where you're from.
Well, I mean, I don't want to be.
I never thought to ask.
Well, and I just don't want to put it out there, just for strangers. So I just kept quiet for 15 years.
Boise is also a mecca for Russian because potatoes, and so we make our vodka there. So we've got our enclave there. Make our own
That makes
vodka
sense.
there. out
That
of the
makes
potatoes.
total sense.
Wait, so you Boris, you've been to Boise?
I told you our safe house is there. One of our safe houses is
On
there.
6th Street.
On 6th Street. Two houses down from the blue house with the balcony.
Wait, the red house with
Of course,
the
red.
With the big mushroom.
with the also red door.
That's the one.
Are you sure you should tell me where your safe house is?
You know what? The spy business, I'm sick of it. You spy on us, we spy on you, they spy on everybody else. It's a business. It's a living.
We never got your name, friend.
I have no name.
What?
I'm here to kill you.
Me?
Next snaps.
Blood spurt.
Go Kansas.
Mamma mia!
You guys show up to the basketball game, go Kansas.
I knew you were from Boise.
Cut to CIA headquarters.
I got him, boys.
Nice work, Dan.
Thank you, sir. I think I'm going to take myself a nice relaxation time on a beach. Find me a few beautiful ladies.
Sounds good. What beach?
Oh, probably one in Kokomo. Where all the ladies go.
I've heard that. They all go to Kokomo.
Sir, I want to say I appreciate everything you've done for me. Give me the opportunity to get on this sting.
You did a fine job. You deserve the opportunity.
Mm-hmm. We brought down the Mario brothers, the Russians, and this guy Dan from Idaho.
Hate people from Idaho.
He was from southern Idaho, too.
The worst.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
I had to act like one of them. They're animals. Just raw animals.
So I just want you to be prepared. I want you to enjoy your week with the ladies in Kokomo.
Thanks, sir.
Because when you get back, I've got a big assignment for you.
You bet. I got a big assignment for all those ladies right now.
Yeah. But no. This one, the fate of the free world hinges on this.
Sure it does.
Yeah.
Cut to Kokomo.
What do you want to watch on TNT, honey?
Cut back to the CIA.
All I did was have sex.
Yeah. I can tell. It's like you're glowing, man. It's like, okay. That is so
It's not sunburn, it's just bruises from all the slaps I got from getting smacked so hard with all the sex.
Nice.
I didn't sit alone at all on the beach.
All right.
It's just women all over me the whole time. You believe me, right, Boz?
Absolutely. You wouldn't
bet.
lie. You're my most trusted agent.
That's not what I do.
Yep. That's why I've got this assignment for you. I talked
Let's hear it,
about
boss.
a little bit about it, but again, fate of the free world is hanging in the balance.
Sure it is.
Yeah. Now, President Trump is showing signs of insanity. More so than during the
I
election.
was going to say.
Yeah. So, we got to find a way to take him out.
Well, boss, I think we do it through public opinion and really gathering our friends and making sure that everyone knows what Trump's really about. And having a real public presence in parks.
That's not the CIA way, Dan.
I know, but I'm trying to think about doing it legitimately through online, through Facebook, through Twitter. We got to really reach out and change the world by aggressive posts.
Dan, what happened to you in Kokomo? What was it in Kokomo?
A
What
lot
changed
happened
you?
to me, boss. A lot happened to me.
Cut back to the previous week in Kokomo.
You're out of pepperoni?
Cut back to the CIA.
You don't even know.
You've changed, Dan. You've changed. Where's the bloodthirsty killer that I knew? Who could snap necks?
He's still here, but he only kills for a reason.
I've got a reason.
Doesn't kill for no maniac. Trump should be dead.
That's what I'm saying.
But I can't kill him.
I know something else had to have happened to you, Dan.
I got microbots implanted in me, and they control my neurology and my brain. And the one person I can't kill is Donald Trump. Unless you can find a way to give me a pulse ray while I'm around Trump, I'll be able to kill him.
Okay.
But that's the only way. It's the only way.
Cut to the CIA laboratory.
Yes, this gun should emit a pulse strong enough if you can fire reliably within the 15 feet.
Doctor, I believe you're holding it backwards.
Oh, whoa, that could have been bad.
You gotta, if I might give him one piece of advice, Dan,
You need to point it in the right direction. When you use it.
There's just one thing you have to know.
Yeah, just one thing. Hit him with it, doctor.
Pizza dough can block the pulse's frequencies.
Stay away from pizzerias. Oh, whatever you do. Cut to Trump at a pizzeria.
Hi, sir. May I take your order?
Yes. I am Mr. Trump. Thank you for taking my order.
No problem. I think I might know who has the Trump card in this order.
Oh, I get it, because my name's Trump, and Trump card, like one of my famous casinos. I'm Donald Trump.
That's right, sir. Would you like a pan or a hand-tossed crust?
I would love a famous pan pizza.
Perfect. Would you like any of our Pizza Hut crust flavorings?
Do you have just butter?
We have
I've
butter.
always been a butter guy. Just straight butter, just lots of butter. I'm Donald Trump.
We have butter, sir. I also have this. Pulls out a gun and points it at Donald Trump.
Oh, is that one of my pulse guns?
This is what you're going to be eating tonight.
It's a me, Wario. Wario steps in, throws a hand-tossed pizza dough in front of the gun's ray.
Blast.
Hee.
I couldn't have expected that.
Cut to the White House. Next day. Wario, thank you for your service to this country. I'm Donald Trump.
I'm a Wario.
I'm promoting you to Minister of Defense.
Oh.
Mr. Trump, President Trump.
What is it?
We don't
Yes.
we don't have ministers here in the United States.
Well, I've
you would
previously
know if you
established I'm
understood
Donald
anything
Trump.
about our country, but Mr. President,
Wario.
Secretaries
Neck
of
snap.
Defense. You can call them Secretary of Defense. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
I'm the Minister of Defense.
We can change that. We can change all the secretaries to ministers. Yes, sir.
We can do whatever we want. Wario just killed a guy that was silent in the room. I'm Donald Trump. Wario, you and I are running for re-election.
Hee.
Scene.
Nice.
Don't I do a flawless? Like, watch out, Anthony Atamanuik. I do the flawless Trump
you
impersonation
killed that.
around
Oh, your
here.
Trump was great because you had the face.
You had the hair too.
Yeah, I had the hair, I had the tan.
Mm-hmm.
I put it on real quick because
Yeah,
I knew it was coming.
Ivanka sitting on your lap too. That was a nice touch.
Yep. Well, she gets around. All right.
So I think we used
Words. We used words. again.
words.
Oh yeah, we use words again.
We used words and butter.
Just a real through line with words, words and butter.
We got to see Corey's killer Mario.
Yep.
Wario.
I
And
like
Wario.
I like that Wario. That was a good Wario.
Okay.
Yeah, my Wario
And just letting everybody know, I'm actually from Idaho from my earliest years.
From 6th Street and Fletcher.
Thanks.
Yeah, actually, no, not Boise. I'm from northern Idaho, not the southern part.
Okay.
Southern part
After
is just
school, we
filled
would
with
all go
assholes.
ride the
Northern
trolley.
part-
I could see Canada from my back porch. All
Where'd your
right.
family grow?
everywhere, actually. My mother's from Brooklyn, New York. My dad's from Idaho.
Okay.
So,
That classic Idaho, New York
I
romance.
know that story.
yeah,
Yeah.
that meet cute. when
Tale
they-
as old
they just-
as time.
in Kansas, they ran into each other head on. And,
As old as rhyme.
All right.
and we end with opera.
Oh, so sweet. Boom. Perfect. All right, we have time for one more.
Guys,
So
I
let's
may
do-
not. I should probably leave in about 10 minutes.
All right. Well,
Curveball. I can talk you through. We could talk through the opener and then.
Let's just do this. Longer.
We'll kill your character at 10-minute mark.
Yep.
And then,
all right. Well, before we
at an undisclosed time.
before we start, since you got to be killed off halfway through our set, Is there anything? This is going to come out probably July 18th. So, is there anything you want to plug? Any shows coming up?
It's coming out July 18th.
July 18th.
Shoot, man. No, not really.
Got nothing?
Not that I can think of. We're at the Voodoo every other Saturday. Let's see. We have a show on the 6th. So we don't have a show on the 13th. So yeah, the next Saturday after the 18th, come on over.
And what group is that?
The Agency.
There we go.
It's a group I'm a part of. We do sketch, we do videos, we have stand-up comedy.
Bunch of funny shit.
Wow.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. Well,
Second Monday of the month at Crossroads Theater. Second Monday of the month every month.
see, that's why I asked. I knew there was something else.
Okay.
Boom, bam, pow.
The Plap.
All right. Well, you two. You don't get to. You don't get to give me plugs
we don't get
until
killed
later.
No plugs
running
until
off.
later, you goofballs.
All right.
Not going anywhere.
You give us some
You
sort
goobers.
of. You give some sort of symbol, Corey, when we need to kill you, and hopefully it will make no sense,
Probably won't.
but it will be gruesome.
Yeah.
There will be blood.
I'll do that.
Yeah. All right. So, let's see. Reed Fenlaw. He gave us the word oracle.
Didn't think that's where that was going.
Yeah. That was about the last stream of words I ever thought I'd hear.
My sister gave us the word gothic.
Okay.
Nice.
And let's see, one more. My aunt gave us the word death. Ooh, boy.
Ooh, death.
That is
Really?
dark.
Wow.
Gothic
So let's
and
just-
death, that goes pretty hand in
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah.
Let's just use words and butter again.
Yeah, well, and we'll come back around to orchestra.
Opera.
Orchestra.
Oracle.
Oracle.
Opera.
And Oracle.
Yep.
And Oracle.
Yeah,
A lot of stuff to get
This
around
all
to.
fits in.
Yeah. I could tell you a boring story about Oracle
please.
software, but I won't.
I do love
Because
boring
La-
stories.
Software. That's
But
not
Larry
gonna-
Ellison, the founder and head of Oracle, is a real dick.
Mm-hmm.
But he actually has his own Russian MiG that he flies. He actually bought a Russian fighter jet.
That's what he flies.
Yeah, I don't know if he
his
flies
car?
it like yes.
Where does he fly
That's
it
how he
to?
commutes.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'd commute in that. If I had a Russian MiG, I'd be like, sorry, guys, just going to work.
Hey, stopping by Russian Loaf and Jug, you guys.
Larry, when
needed
you're
it.
out, could you bring back some milk?
Do you think he has to carpool still?
I'd carpool with
He's
him.
got like 3 people just tucked into the back.
It'd be awesome.
One person's like clinging from a
See, that's not a
the
boring
missile
story at all.
holster.
Yeah, no. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like, and
I
if he
thought
wants
you were
to
going
take
to try
out
to
any
get
of
into
his
some real
competitors-
technical
If I
language
could
or
show up in
something.
a stealth bomber, I'd do that all day.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Well, you got to get like one of those like Harrier jump jets, the vertical takeoff and
Ooh,
landing.
The ones that are just.
And well, and that reminds me of. Do you remember? I think it might have been Pepsi. There was a company that had a big ad campaign. It was like in the late '90s, where if you collected enough points, the ad said that you could get a Harrier jump jet. And I think it was Pepsi. And one person, I will be corrected on that. One person did like collected enough like labels and all the shit that you have to do to get enough points. He collected more than enough to get the jump jet, and not surprisingly, all of a sudden the company was like, no, we didn't. I mean, did you read the fine print on the ad?
No.
And it turned into a lawsuit. The guy didn't get a jump jet.
Yeah.
Because they like legally couldn't do that. Although maybe these days, now that the Oracle guy has a MiG,
Well, maybe they could just give him the value of a
I
jump
think-
Is that what they did? Or
I think they did something close to that. I think he ended up settling for something far lesser. Because
A
of course
Yugo.
if
He got a Yugo.
you got
yeah,
you go.
because of course if like
Used one.
I used you.
got
if
an
he
old
got the-
crop duster.
yeah, if he got the value of the jet, that still would be like a few $1 million. So I
Dude.
think they
A lot of
managed
millions.
to bargain it down to something good, but not quite a jump jet.
You know what? The whole thing, though, about having jets or commuting, things like that, I'd rather go old style and get like, those old black hearses, the horse-drawn hearses that you see in those old
that's
period
creepy.
pieces.
Now that's gothic.
Oh, yeah.
That's gothic.
That's gothic. Yeah, that's
creepy.
gothic. I mean, yeah, the dour old guy with the big long top hat driving it, and you get to hang out in the back.
What a grim dude you'd have to be to.
Or what if he's the super happiest dude in the world? Like that's the only guy that can get it.
It's like ironic.
It's like the 15 bus driver. You know, is usually the nicest of all the bus drivers.
Yep. Because they're just you can't ever.
You got to have someone in there who can deal with all the negativity.
just that. So yeah, I mean, he'd probably like. I can see you doing that.
Yeah.
Just riding dead people around.
Yeah, maybe actually that could be an alternative
riding-
to Uber.
That'd be weird. but
Yeah, it's like, you see me in downtown Denver, come riding up with my little hearse. And, hop in the back, kids.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, everyone comfortable in the carpool? I know it's a little unconventional. My Miata's in the shop.
My trunks don't fit.
Well, I need everyone to wear trunks while they're in the pool.
The carpool.
Yeah. And, fortunately I had the weekend. I had a long weekend, and so I was able to stick a motor on this bad boy.
Harrison's splashing me. Harrison, stop splashing.
John.
Hey, stop
you're-
being such a little whiner.
Guy,
Little
Well,
whiner
he's getting
brat.
he's
guys,
getting
you're
wet.
You're adults.
Yeah,
Like, act like
we
adults.
Tom, which
mean-
I choose to call you
Well, I mean,
But, I mean,
because I'm an adult.
I don't really feel like an adult. You're making me wear these little water wings.
I don't.
That's because you can't swim, you little doofus.
Yeah, and we're going to be driving at highway speeds, and I don't want anybody
Yeah, if we fall
hitting
out
a
of the
bump
pool,
and drowning. I
It's
don't
only
need
3 feet of water in this pool.
That's more than enough.
if we bounce out, hopefully the water wings will shield us from the road rash.
Babies, see, I need you to wear the water wing because babies can drown in 6 inches of water, and you're acting like a baby, so I don't trust you.
How much does it? How much does it take to drown a little bitch?
Hey, Harrison.
6 inches? I don't know.
Whatever,
Is this a
Chadwick.
riddle? Guys,
I've got some influence over your promotion, Harrison, so you just watch your mouth.
all right, I'm just going to.
Yeah, I'm off the clock right now, so I'll kick your ass.
Ever since you came to this company, I've had it. That's it. I'm done with you, Harrison. I'm done with you.
Oh, guys, rough
Hey,
patch is
cool it,
coming
bro.
up.
Cool it, bro. I'm just giving you a hard time
Guys,
because I'm
hold
your
on.
bro.
Guys, hold on back there. Stop.
Neck snap.
Oh my god!
Dude.
He had it coming.
Cut to the trial. All right.
Well, sir.
I'd like to hear the defense's argument.
I'm defending myself, Your Honor, because frankly, the lawyers all laughed me out of the offices, and even the public defenders, I could see them smirking as I explained my story.
I was just smirking because I had thought of a joke earlier. I'm sorry, I'm new to this whole public defender thing.
Yeah.
Come on,
State your name, please.
My name is, hold on, I've got a...
No
got it
worries.
written-
Calm down. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Hands above the
I've got it
head.
written down here somewhere.
Your
I
Honor,
get
Your Honor,
nervous too.
do I really have to have this loser
I get nervous too.
as my lawyer?
Excuse me, you're a defendant.
My name...
Thank you.
Okay, my name
Just relax.
is-
We've got this. I'm already on your side.
My name is Eric Gandry, and my client is... and it's smudged.
That's fine. It's fine.
I was at lunch earlier.
Your Honor, Your Honor, he
Sorry.
doesn't even know who I am.
Excuse me. It's his first time. Why don't you just give him a little credit, and why don't you just hang on for a second and be a little understanding of the person's situation,
He
right?
made me wear water wings here in the courtroom, sir.
I'm sure, and I am aware.
Sir,
But we all need to be understanding. So just hold off.
I am your
You're doing it. You're doing great.
legally appointed public defender, and you need to let me do my...
It's okay. Do we need a little more light in here? Do you want me to turn some more lights on? I dim it for mood.
Can I get a lamp or something?
Sure. Bailiff?
Loser.
Bailiff? If we can get
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
if we can get a lamp
Oh,
for
absolutely, sir. What kind would you like? We've got
Just
we've got
anything with
many
light,
lamps available to us. We've
go-
got table lamps. We've got floor
Table lamps,
we've got
perfect.
hanging
Or-
lamps would be.
Prosecutor,
I've got a nice
what would you like?
chandelier, sir. A nice chandelier. We could put
chandelier?
Oh God, there's so many options.
It's got a nice lamp. It's got a leg.
All right. Court is adjourned for about a 3-day recess. We're going to put in some new fluorescent lighting that's just a little bit more bright in here so we can all really get through this. Defendant, you are not going to be able to bail, and you are stuck in jail for a while more until we get this new chandelier in here. Because this prosecutor can't really do their job correctly without the proper lighting. Am I incorrect, sir?
Yeah. I need light, and oh God, I'm just so sweaty. I need light.
So, and maybe some AC. We might get.
Can we go
a
to
few
recess?
floor units in here? Yes,
Your Honor,
yes.
can
Sorry.
I just leave? Can I promise I won't go
I'm
anywhere. I
sorry,
just wanna
bail
go
is
out and-
denied, and you're just going to have to do that. I mean, I think from your lack of understanding of this gentleman's poor situation and being his first real case he has to prosecute, that I think that you really need some time to think about that.
Fine.
Cut to the court in recess on an actual playground. I mean, it's my first, Jimmy. It's my first time, and he murdered a guy, but I'm not supposed to say that. I'm so nervous.
I hear you. I don't know.
Here, have the ball.
Bounce pass, double dribble. I'm Allen
Hey,
Iverson.
Bobby.
I wanted to be Allen Iverson.
I totally said I'm Allen Iverson first.
Bobby, I hear you're on you finally got a trial. Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah, like
Wow.
it feels like I might graduate at any time, but it's real. It's a lot more stressful than the book says.
Oh my God,
Like-
bad.
I mean, the book has all the nice, pretty pictures, but it doesn't mention how it's dark and kind of hot, and you feel like you're swallowing your tongue, and you forget how to read.
Well, I bet it's scary too with all those people
Oh,
staring at you when you're trying to stand up and talk.
Don't help me here.
I mean, they're all staring at you, just eyes just lasered in on you as you're just. You're trying to talk and you can't get words out.
I don't even want to play basketball anymore.
Oh, I mean, and I'd be surprised if you didn't potty yourself while you were standing up there. I mean, I'd be so scared I would.
I did twice.
Oh man.
Cut back to the courtroom 3 days later. All right.
You feel better?
I feel better. I brought this fan to put on my table, and that'll help some of the flop sweat.
Can we get this going, Your Honor? Come on.
Excuse me. Do you really want to start this? Do you really want to start
Yeah, I want to
this off
start
that way?
this now. Can we start this?
I think you've had enough time to wait. I don't know, what, a few more minutes to make sure that we make our prosecutor feel comfortable. So
Look, I got a presentation I got to give next week. I got to prepare for it.
Okay, I'm ready this time.
all right.
I've got my lighting. Sir,
Is that AC okay? Is this the right temperature?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Sir, I am your legally appointed defender, and you need to let me do my... And the last word smudged out again.
Well, just make it up.
Loser.
You just go for it.
Banana.
All right, that was great. You did great. All right, defendant, do you have your statement prepared? Hopefully you do.
I don't have much to say except this is a sham. This all is a sham. This is a travesty of justice. I killed him. Yes, I killed him. He deserved to be killed.
Yep.
He laughed at me.
Wow.
Yeah, and he was going to do my presentation instead of me take the credit. I just did it. I'm sorry. This is a travesty. I shouldn't even be here.
Are you
I've got
sorry?
a presentation.
we're going to make an example out of you.
Your Honor?
Yes, please.
May I have a quick sidebar?
Of course. You first.
This guy's guilty, right? Or am I not supposed to tell you?
We all have our thoughts, but he has to be proven guilty.
He said it, like, can I go home early? Like,
I guess, yes, that is a matter of confession.
Your Honor, what are you talking about up there? Are you guys talking about anything like about me or anything? Why are you whispering?
Do you hear him?
I am, and he did say he was guilty. He said he was guilty of a lot of things, and I
seems-
think we might as well just add this crime to one of those.
He seems really angry.
Mm-hmm. He's definitely guilty of bad manners.
Oh, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. I understand.
I read a book called Mismanners, and it was about having good manners and how they can get you ahead in life.
Hey, yo, come on, you're whispering again. Come on.
You really want to do this? Do you want us to? How do you want this court case to go?
Let's do this. Let's finish this.
All right. My verdict goes for the prosecution, and the defendant will pay full restitution and 20 dales.
20 day-olds?
You need to find 20 dales.
20 dales.
Mm-hmm. You need to find 20 dales and bring me 20 dales in restitution.
Okay, 20 dales.
20 dales.
In restitution.
And restitution.
What? Restitution? What the hell? It's like, is that it? Restitution?
You want more?
Write the word restitution?
You want more?
I want to know what the restitution is.
It's what it is.
Could I get a few dales? Because I've been a good person.
Maybe, if our defendant will be nice.
Cut to the street outside the courthouse. So, yo, I'm looking for guys that are named Dale. I need Dales. Anybody here named Dale?
My name is What is this for?
I'm just looking for Dales. Just a survey. Just collecting Dales. It's like a Dale party. We're going to have a Dale party. And it's people that are named Dale can come to the party.
I haven't been to a Dale party in like 13 years, so yeah, I'm Dale.
You're Dale? Great,
yeah.
great. Okay, I got one. I need 19 more. You have any brothers or sisters named Dale?
I only have 3. They are all named Dale.
Good.
I have 3 sisters named Dale.
4. Okay, we got 4. Okay, need more. Where can I find Dales?
My name's Dale.
Dale, all right. We're up to 5.
Woo-wee.
Oh, Dale party.
Hey, I haven't been to a Dale party in years.
Same here, man.
You too? I'm Dale.
Yeah, I'm Dale.
No.
My sisters are Dale.
No.
Somebody say something about Dales?
Is your name Dale?
Hell yes, it's Dale.
Oh,
Dale.
Hey, it's Dale.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that 2 Dales at once?
Yeah.
We don't need that angry guy. Let's just go have our own fucking Dale party.
Yeah.
Let's just get on Dale.
Dale party.
Man,
Hey, I hear there's a bar named the Dales of Daledom.
Dale's a Daledom.
Yeah, it's a killer bar. It's a killer bar.
Done.
I'll check it out. Let's roll.
All right, we're out of here.
Scene.
It's awesome.
That was fun. All right, well, that's gonna just about do it for us this week.
Yeah, we're done.
I really like that. I really like that one. Justin, do you have things that you would like to promote?
Yeah, please go to Grafenberg.com, GRFENBERG. God, I fuck up my own. Productions.com. We've always got classes starting up, and we've got shows on Monday nights at Barrel's Beer Company, and we're going to be starting some new stuff up around town. So check out the website and keep an eye on us on Facebook and all that good stuff.
And I can attest. Joe and I both went through the Grafenberg Play School, and we learned a hell of a lot.
We got held back twice.
Yeah, we got held back twice.
Not on purpose.
But besides flunking our final test, it was a lot of fun, and we learned a hell of a lot. And so we're really happy that you and your school are around.
Thank you.
Thank
you very much.
You learn a lot,
and
it changes your life.
Yeah, and so yeah, please go check them out. We got a spiffy new website up and running. Mm-hmm. So
thanks to Brian.
Yeah, and so yeah, go check them out. classes are starting pretty soon.
August 7th.
August 7th. So they're coming up,
a
guys.
month.
So
That's
2
just a
weeks
month
after
away.
the podcast. So I got
Yeah, perfect time.
There we go. And sketch comedy classes
So
start
we'll say
that
it's
day
2
as
weeks
well.
away.
Right on.
2 weeks away, so get signed up now.
And Kevin McDonald coming to town.
Oh, yes, Kevin McDonald.
What are the dates on that?
August 20th and 21st, and then a show with him the 20th and 21st evenings.
Cool.
And I took his one-day workshop last year, and he's just one of the greatest dudes. He's as nice as you would expect a nice Canadian boy to be, and he's wickedly funny. He's a great teacher, and he puts on a hell of a show. So you really should sign up for that. That's going to be a cool opportunity.
And
so
the show will most likely end in a doggy pile because that seems to be his style that he goes to.
there might be a doggy pile.
He's touched my groin way too many times.
Yep. So yeah, thanks Justin for being here.
Hey, no problem. Thank you for having me.
And Joseph, what you got?
Let's see. If you live in Mississippi, Alabama, Eastern Texas, Western Tennessee, and Western Florida, you can look for my commercials.
Oh yeah,
With Trustmark Bank. Don't be
Trustmark
surprised if you
Bank.
see my face. Of course, you won't recognize me. You won't know who I am because you can't see me. But I'll be the handsome dude that's pointing, gesturing, mouthing words that you cannot hear.
Perfect.
Yes.
It's your star role, your breakout role. You're going places, kid.
I'm going to Hollywood.
You're already there, Joe.
Yeah.
All right. And as for me, you can go find me on all of the social medias. I made it really easy, except for the fact that my name is hard to spell.
How do you spell it?
It's Bryan, and my last name, Diershaw, is Dierschow, and you can find me at Brian Diershaw on Instagram, at Brian Diershaw on Twitter. You can become my friend on Facebook, because that would be fun. And you can check out the As We Go Along Facebook page. I post updates about new shows and all of that good stuff.
Tell them about the podcast you do, because I bet they'd be interested in listening to the podcast.
You should listen to this great improv podcast that I just started. It's called As We Go Along. And so if you're interested in a new podcast that you're not currently listening to, you can check that out. But yeah, find me all the places if you have questions, comments. I'm not quite completely jaded with humanity, so I will answer your questions and corrections. I know there are a couple things in this episode that I'm going to be corrected on, and that's fantastic.
Sure. All of us.
Because everybody gets corrected on everything.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
and then finally another shout out to my anonymous donor who is paying my hosting fees right now. I'm not even giving a gender. They shall remain nameless. But they are much appreciated. So thank you to Dan Angler. Oh, shit. No, it wasn't that. I think that's the name of a comedian. I don't know. Well, everyone's leaving me, so we're going to call it a day. And until next time, guys, go make something.
Bye, everybody. Bye, bye, bye. Y'all come back now, you hear?